Buongiorno, I'm Marcia Goliardi, one of City Search's scouts here in San Francisco. Today, we're in North Beach, otherwise known as the Little Italy of San Francisco. As the daughter of an Italian immigrant, I love hanging out in this neighborhood. It's full of great nightlife, bars, it has so much character and a lot of characters. So today, I'm gonna be taking you out for breakfast, a sandwich, a snack, and a sweet. Let's do this. We're here at Caffe Trieste, the corner of Grant and Vallejo. Caffe Trieste is famous for many things. It's bohemian hangout, they roast their own coffee. It's also famous for the fact that Francis Ford Coppola wrote most of The Godfather here at this cafe. It's time for a little breakfast. Italians aren't really big on breakfast. In fact, really all you need is the Africano, which is 2 shots of espresso and equal parts milk. Absolutely delicious. So they roast many different kinds of blends, but the Caffe Trieste blend is definitely a darker roast, but it's not bitter. It's actually still nice and creamy and rich and full, but it doesn't have any of that acidity that you sometimes get with a really dark roast. It's time for a sandwich. So we're here at Molinari Delicatessen on the corner of Columbus and Vallejo. Molinari has been here since 1896. They're famous for their salami, but they're also famous for their sandwiches. Pro tip, the first thing you need to do is get your number. After you get your number, you need to come on over to the bin and get your bread. Otherwise, they're not gonna be able to make your sandwich. Here at Molinari, you can get any kind of sandwich you want, but the one that I love is the Renzo Special. It comes with prosciutto, fresh mozzarella, your choice of coppa, and sun-dried tomatoes. Here's my other tip. Get it on focaccia instead of a roll. It's perfect. This is the Renzo Special, and this is why we're here at Molinari. The flavors in this sandwich are so harmonious. You have the sweet sun-dried tomato, the salty prosciutto, the spicy coppa, the creamy mozzarella, and then you have this gorgeous focaccia that kind of just soaks it all up. The sandwich completely rocks. All right, it's time for a snack. We're here at Liguria Bakery in North Beach at the corner of Stockton and Filbert. Liguria Bakery has been open since 1911, serving one thing, focaccia. Here they have 10 different kinds. My very favorite is the pizza with a really delicious tomato sauce and green onions. They're notorious for selling out, so the early bird gets the pizza. So all the focaccia is $5 and under, and let me tell you, I get such a Jones for this pizza, and a lot of San Franciscans do. The tomato sauce is so dark and just rich. I love the green onions, and the way the olive oil seeps into the bread, I mean, after it's been sitting out for the day, let me tell you, delicious. When you've been making focaccia for 101 years, you can taste the difference. Adore it. This is living. So I lived in Italy for a while, and I always appreciate how Italians wrap things up, whether you're at the pastry shop or in this case getting focaccia. If you show up at someone's house with this focaccia wrapped up, trust me, you'll get invited back. It's time for a sweet. So we're here at Stella Pastry and Cafe on Columbus Avenue. Stella's been open since 1942, and they're famous for their Sacri Pantina cake, which they've been making for over 40 years. Basically what we've got going on here are vanilla sponge cake layers brushed with rum, zabaione mousse, and it's all topped with Italian cream. Seriously, what is not to love? Move over tiramisu. Seriously, this cake is so fluffy and rummy. The cream is really fresh. And it's not a cake that's been sitting around. It's spongy, fluffy. It's everything I want in a cake. I'm Marcia Goliardi. I hope you had fun eating your way through the neighborhood with me. Be sure to subscribe to the Hungry channel, and you better come hungry.
Subscribe to Hungry and feed your food obsession.